Jackiie Street talk.
I hustle, I trap, I make things happen. I'm the streets captain.
Yo, what's up? You already know who it is. It's your girl Jackiie LA, and I'm in the motherfucking streets as usual. But I had to pull up on my boy Big Quis. He on my side. What you doing on the West Coast right now?
Man, just working, man. Kicking my man Mud, man. Trying to work on some tapes.
Okay. You're originally from Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah. Doughboyz Cashout.
But you still are.
Follow, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are still like together. But I've noticed you guys been doing solo projects.
Yeah.
How has that transition been from like a group to y'all like, okay, we gonna have to go this way, and then like you're still working together?
I mean, that's always a part of the plan. Like, people got different agendas in life, you know?
Right.
So you never know who's gonna go hard and who don't, but it's always a crew, you feel me? Like, me personally, I don't rap as much as I should, but this is my plan. And it's working. People love me.
From reaching a certain plateau, because you know, like you already reached a certain plateau of fame, and you already know how the game is operated, to still be able to pull back and you've seen the game kind of evolve. And now, like, I feel like you kind of know every angle to pretty much go around it because you're still getting views. You know what I mean? You're still relevant. Like, how do you manage to still stay relevant?
I mean, people just fuck with me just for being me. I ain't
Right.
trying to be nothing that I'm not, you know. I ain't the toughest, the richest, or nothing. I'm just me. You know?
Yeah, we got it.
I'm a gangster in general. People gonna respect that, you know. And everybody watched me grow up in my city. Like, they knew me since a kid. Like, before rap, they just knew my whole family. And just watched me become who I became.
So you always had like some type of star power.
Yeah, you know, like always was best dressed. Everyone in my crew always was best dressed.
Right.
I always won class, handsome and all that shit too. But,
Oh,
you know,
God.
we don't get in that.
Cause you light skin?
I don't know what it is. I don't know, but they be on me a little bit.
Well, you got like the most of the attention even in the group.
Maybe a little
Okay, you
bit.
probably don't want to say it, but you know what I mean. Like with the girls and the ladies, like were you always getting majority of the attention?
No, all my niggas got the whole. I mean, you know, niggas grown now, but you know, too. Niggas always, you know, who's always them guys. The easiest thing when you get money is getting some hoes. Man.
Exactly. I seen in a previous interview that you did how you were like, you said that we have all the hoes. Like you were like mentioning to them like you have those. We don't need that. We ain't worried about that. Like
That's what I would probably would have been blew up if I didn't have all the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's easier for somebody to bump somebody that they know ain't fuck none of they hoes, you know what I'm saying?
right.
A girl to get a black eye for banging my shit, but you know this shit gonna work. This shit gonna work out one day.
How has everything been like from the limelight to you know the game evolving and now you know still paving your way to reach another plateau? You know, it's like you reached one level already. Now it's like you have to reach a whole entire different level. Like, what is your process like right now?
I don't know, but like right now I see they paying money now, so I got like 5 tapes I ain't done, so I'm about to flood
Drop
that.
it.
You feel me? Just try something different. Like at first, you know, like you didn't have to put out as much music. Now it seems like the more music you put out is better. You know what I'm saying?
Because of social media. I feel like a lot has to do with like social media and how technology kind of changed. Like, cause how you said back in the day, like they weren't really paying like they doing some numbers now. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't even sign with the label, even like through distribution and stuff like that, I feel like it's so many different avenues and resources to go to really blow and go mainstream than before.
For sure.
So like even with the sound in Detroit, I noticed like the sound is different from back then when you guys was popping to now. Like it's kind of like a distinctive sound that the male rappers have. I was more saying, not the females. Females are a little, they sound different. But the males, a lot of the males have like kind of similar beats or.
Yeah.
What is it? What would you call this genre of music right now?
I mean, that's just
coming out of Detroit.
It's just Detroit.
Okay.
You feel me? It's just more. At first, Detroit they had a problem like they had just let somebody out the blue just pop up. You'll be like, who the fuck? Who is that?
Right.
Now it's like really niggas like I might even like beef with or hoes that I really might fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so happy to see that this shit is going on how it's going. Cause at first I was like, yo, who? The people that they blowing up? I'm like, this rap shit just weird as hell. How you just gonna pick somebody out the blue that ain't even popping? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's because of the money. Like, I feel like a lot of these artists that's coming in, some of them actually have the money to put their self where they need to be.
No, no. Detroit got money. Everybody got money. It's either you got it or you
That's fine. He was like, who's that?
Everybody got money in Detroit. Like, just putting some money behind everybody don't mean you just gonna make, because everybody don't got it, you know?
Right. They don't have probably what it takes. But I've noticed right now, you guys have a lot of artists coming out of there. And they buzzing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole... even the dance. Okay, this dance that I've been seeing out of Detroit, them humping the floor. Do you guys have, like, a specific name for it?
No, see, I ain't too good. I don't dance.
So you haven't seen... Okay, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
Y'all niggas going crazy.
And I've noticed, and I've been watching, you know, I study the game, so I see, like, in different states, and the East Coast to West Coast, I'm noticing a lot of kids doing that dance. And I'm like, okay, so did this dance originate from Detroit?
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
But I remember they had this shit called the Crybaby. I don't know if that was the same.
That's what I thought. Yeah, but it's...
I don't know. I don't know what
the Crybaby, you were put your head down and you're like, you know, I can't do the example right now, but
thing. Show me how you do it.
I am not doing the damn Crybaby dance. Be fucked up. If I do the Crybaby, you have to do the dance.
I ain't doing that shit.
We ain't doing that shit. You did. Anyways, what have you been working on recently? Like, what have you been doing?
Man, I just been working, man. I got a bunch of songs, you know. My team keep telling me, like, just hurry up and just put some shit out, but I really want to focus on rap right now, but I got a little artist I'm working with.
Okay. Is your passion, like, fully still there?
I mean, yeah, I like rap. I like making music, though, for the most part, you know. I just like writing music. I want to find somebody, like, hopefully this work out what I got going, but I really just like making music.
Right. You know, it's been a lot going on. I want to kind of get your viewpoint, like, perspective on everything that's been taking place. We've been losing a lot of rappers. Like, a lot of rappers. Like, it's just dropping, like, 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then even to, like, gang and gun violence, there's been so much going on. Like, what do you think we need as a black culture to kind of calm that shit down overall? Especially with people like you. You have a platform. So you can advocate your voice, your music. You can do it a certain way. Like, what is it going to take for us to kind of, like, stop losing people?
I mean, once you lost somebody, that shit's probably never going to stop. So I just mind my business. You can't get in that. Somebody gonna be mad. You took somebody away from them for the rest of it, you know?
Right.
From their kids, they not even gonna say, it's nothing you can say to nobody to get over that.
But just in overall, like, I'm saying, as far as hip hop, like, how can we change the dynamic so it's less violent? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not Farrakhan. I don't know that. It's always gonna be haters. It's always gonna be girls pillow talking. It's all like niggas pillow talking to girls. So it's always gonna be some smoke. That shit been going on since the beginning of time. It's gonna be
exactly.
Big. And people want your spot.
Yeah, I was talking to another artist, and she was telling me, like, some people will really just hate you for you, and I just couldn't embody it. I'm sitting there and I'm like, how in the hell can someone just not, like, hate you that much that they don't want to see you live? Like, what the fuck is that? That has to be an insecurity problem that people have within themselves, because it's like, how could you hate somebody that much that you don't want to see them live? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just haven't. I still don't kind of comprehend it, especially in the entertainment industry, because I feel like everybody has a window to shine. Everybody is gonna have a time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not.
Yeah, because you're not no hater. It's
right.
People like us won't understand that shit, but you gotta realize that they are out there though, and that shit is gonna be going. Protect yourself. Don't do no dumb shit. Mind your business.
Right.
A lot of people just don't mind their fucking business, man. And once you get like where you, if you already there, man, just take off. Like, don't even look back towards that dumb ass shit. It's like a bunch of people counting on you.
Do you see yourself, like, say you reach the level where you know, you have a massive audience, would you move back to Detroit?
I mean, I don't know, probably not. I gave them enough years. It's time for, I could spend 10 years somewhere else, you know, with some palm trees.
Right.
But it's cold right now, though. It's still 70 in Detroit.
That's crazy. Well, Vegas is the desert.
So what, LA cool or something?
LA is not, I don't know. It's the same, but I feel like this is the desert, so it's definitely gonna get colder.
Yeah, this shit is cold as hell.
Yeah. Well, other than that, what have like your viewpoints on this election and the president? Are you into that stuff, or you really don't care? Did you vote, or that's like you really don't give a fuck about that shit?
Yeah, I really don't. I don't care. But whoever was
Biden.
Yeah.
Technically not until January.
Well, he need to come with some money because dog was giving out money. So.
Do you feel like that's why a lot of people of color was actually voting for him? Because they felt like he was paying them?
I don't know. I'm not even getting that. Come on. I just said, come on.
Oh, shit.
Just come on with some more money.
Are you happy where you at right now?
Yeah, I could be doing a lot better though, you know. I'm ashamed I ain't got $1 million. But my family good, my son, you know, everybody good, safe, healthy. I can't complain too much.
If opportunity presents itself, would you get into another major deal?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. If the money right, why wouldn't I know? But
Right.
they can't just give me some shit that I already kind of got though. And I can do this on my own. It's like this shit. You can do this shit on your own right now.
That's obviously like coming with experience because you've been through it.
Oh yeah, you got the internet, you know. So this shit.
What are some valuable lessons that you feel like that you have learned throughout the past with being a part of a label?
I mean, just don't wait on them. Like when I made I was in the group, they wasn't kind of really focused on me. Like, and I'll make the billboards. Like I'll be like 37 on the billboards or something, and they'll just be like, "You just keep doing your thing." I'm like, damn, why you just won't push me? But
Right.
they want to push other people in my group. I wasn't mad, but I just realized like, oh, this shit it's a game.
Yeah,
you know?
and it definitely is a game. If there's one rule that you feel like you've learned in this game, what would it be?
And just keep your foot on it, like on the gas, like go hard, you know. But I don't know about them labels though, but.
He said he don't know. Right now, out of Detroit, is there any like upcoming artists that you've been looking at that you could feel like you'll be working with in the future?
Probably all of them. I did a song with a lot of them already. All of them, they all Detroit going crazy. It always was like nobody could fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? But right now it was finally getting on, you know. I like to think we had a big part to do with that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you guys set the tone. You set the tone, you know what I mean? But I feel like the game has changed so much. It's changed so much. It's so easy. It's to a certain degree. I feel like it's really easy for people to become a rapper or, you know, have you ever heard of PP Cocaine?
She's from Detroit?
No. This is just in general what I'm gonna say is like she's a female artist and like I was just watching her interview and 6 months ago she was never recorded a song, never did nothing, and she just got in the studio with the right person, made a song, now she's millions of views. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this big little kind of pop little sensation.
Straight
you know? And I'm just watching her story and I'm like, damn, this was literally this year. COVID happened 6 months ago and then boom, she just been buzzing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's like, you know, oh, I can make you look like, oh, you look like something kind of cool. All right, you know what I mean? You sound good on the track. I feel like it kind of got a little bit easier.
If like the right person repost you, that's all it takes. Damn that.
It's a cosign.
It's a cosign. You get a cosign, they gonna run with it.
But also, don't you think an artist still has to? You have to maintain that momentum and build off of that momentum.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I didn't see people go viral and get some crazy shit, but they didn't build off of it. You know what I mean? And then it's just like, all right, now you're back in the backseat. You know.
Definitely gotta do that.
How's the marketing been going for you, for yourself?
What you mean?
Like, have you figured out ways to market yourself without having major backings?
No, not really. Just Instagram.
Instagram? Are you on Twitter?
No, I ain't on Twitter.
So just Instagram. That's the only way like you're putting yourself up.
And I don't even get on there that much.
Oh my goodness.
But I got Twitter. Sometimes that shit be taking me away from reality. I really don't like really being on there as much as, you know, other people. A lot of this shit just fake.
Yeah. What else would you be doing besides rap?
Just chilling with the fam.
What did you say? Why did you say? Did you have something else in mind? Did you know what you was gonna say? Like,
yeah, just chilling with the fam.
Okay. If it wasn't rap, what would you like? Not like say before. Like, were you into anything else, like sports? You know, or this is something that you always wanted to do?
No, my niggas made me rap. but I like the sports a little bit, you know. I like the basketball, but nigga wanna go into the league, you know, that shit. I ain't about to lie to you and act like that.
Okay. So you say you sitting on a boatload of music. You ready? You gonna strategically drop it?
Yeah, I'm thinking like the beginning of January.
First quarter.
First quarter. And all that shit.
Okay. Anybody that we can look forward to seeing you work with on some of the projects that you're dropping?
No, I definitely got the old Detroit on there. Though.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be epic.
Oh, and Slim, you know, Slim.
Okay, you got a little West Coast. Okay, I think that's gonna be really dope. Well, it's a wrap. Shout out to Big Quis for tapping in with me. It's your girl Jackiie LA, and we in the studio. We got more heat, more work. Make sure you follow us below. Everything's gonna be at the bottom. Yeah. Hey.
Is this the part we're not?
Jackiie LA. Ooh. Street talk. I hustle, I trap, I make things happen. I'm the streets captain.